Welcome, my dear friend. It's no coincidence that you've found your way here today. What I'm about to share with you is not just a message, it's a profound truth that resonates deeply within your soul. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Have you ever wondered why certain things unfold in your life in such mysterious ways? Why you find yourself constantly searching for answers, even when the world around you seems to have forgotten how to ask the right questions? This is not a mere coincidence. It's the universe calling you to awaken. The truth is, you have been chosen, selected for a purpose far greater than you may realize right now. But as you embark on this journey of self-discovery, I want you to remember something important. This path is yours, and only you can walk it. The universe is whispering to you, guiding you, but it requires you to be awake enough to hear its call. So, take a deep breath and let this message sink in. Allow it to stir something deep within you. And as you do, I invite you to leave 77 in the comments below. This isn't just a number, it's a signal of alignment, a commitment to embracing your truth and walking in your divine purpose. Let this be the beginning of something extraordinary, the cosmic dance of destiny. Imagine for a moment that life is not random, that every event, every connection, every detour has been meticulously planned by forces far beyond our understanding. We often find ourselves in situations that seem so unrelated, so disconnected from our perceived goals, only to realize later that those moments were the very pieces of the puzzle that guided us to where we are meant to be. This is the cosmic dance of destiny. You've probably experienced it without fully understanding what was happening. Those moments when you felt a strange sense of knowing or an uncanny series of events that led you down a path you never expected. These are the signs, the subtle winks from the universe, confirming that you are on the right track. What you might not realize is that these unexpected connections are far from coincidences. They are divinely orchestrated, coming together in ways you cannot always explain but can certainly feel. The people you meet, the experiences you have, and even the moments of silence, they are all part of a bigger plan. The universe has been quietly guiding you, and it's in these moments of clarity that you realize you've been part of something far greater all along. This realization will awaken your spirit to the truth that you are not simply wandering through life. You are part of a divine tapestry, and every thread connects you to your greater purpose. The divine power of solitude. In a world that constantly encourages noise, distraction, and connection, solitude can feel like an enemy. The modern world often equates solitude with loneliness, making us fear the quiet spaces where we are left alone with our thoughts. But in the context of spiritual awakening, solitude is not the absence of connection. It is the most sacred space where your spirit can grow, refine, and realign with its true purpose. During these times of isolation, something beautiful happens. You begin to reconnect with the divine essence within you. It is in the silence that God's voice becomes clearer, where your higher purpose begins to crystallize in your heart. Do not be deceived by the adversary's whispers, telling you that you are abandoned or lost. These feelings of isolation are not a punishment, they are a blessing. Solitude is the divine tool for recalibration, a sacred moment where you shed the distractions and external influences that have clouded your vision. Here, in this sacred space, you are free to explore your inner truth, to reconnect with the essence of who you are, and to hear the call of your soul. It is in these moments that you realize not only are you not alone, but this time alone is exactly what you need to step into your highest purpose. Embracing divine separation. There is an undeniable truth that many of us struggle to accept. Not everyone is meant to walk with us forever. As you continue your journey, you may find that relationships, circumstances, and even entire chapters of your life begin to dissolve. For many, this feels like a betrayal or a loss. We cling to what we know, to the people we love, and to the comforts of the past. But the reality is, sometimes these separations are the most loving things the universe can offer us. Think of it as divine pruning. Just as a gardener prunes away dead branches to allow the plant to thrive, so too does God remove certain elements from our lives to allow us to grow and flourish. The truth is, some connections, no matter how cherished, no longer serve the purpose of your higher calling. God is not taking away what you need. He is making room for what you are destined to receive. These moments of separation can be painful, but they are necessary. They allow you to rise higher, to step into a space where your divine purpose is fully realized. What may feel like loss is, in fact, a sacred release. The divine is clearing the path for you, preparing you for something more, something greater than you could have ever imagined. Embrace these moments of separation, not as endings, but as the beginning of your next phase of growth, refinement, and divine alignment. The call to your higher purpose. There comes a time in every chosen one's life when the whisper of your higher purpose grows louder than the noise of the world around you. It is a call that is impossible to ignore, no matter how hard you try. This call isn't just about success or personal achievement. It is about answering a divine summons to step into a life that transcends your own individual desires. Your higher purpose is not something that can be understood through logic or external validation. It comes from the very depths of your soul, and when you align with it, everything in your life begins to shift. You may not always know the exact path or the full picture, but you feel it, the undeniable pull towards something greater than yourself. It's the call to become who you were always meant to be, to walk in the light of your true essence, to fulfill a purpose that goes beyond just existing. This path won't be easy. It will challenge you, push you, and demand everything you have. But with every challenge, there will be growth. With every trial, you will be refined. And though the journey may feel uncertain at times, know this: the universe, God, and the divine forces are guiding you. They have always been guiding you. This is the moment to trust in that guidance, to take the first step, no matter how daunting it may seem. It's time to embrace your higher purpose fully, to rise above the limitations you've imposed on yourself, and to walk with unwavering faith in your divine calling. Letting go of the old youth. To embrace the person you are becoming, you must first release the person you once were. This is the most difficult, yet most essential part of spiritual growth. The old you, shaped by past experiences, fears, and limitations, can no longer serve the purpose that you are being called to fulfill. This isn't about denying your past, but rather about recognizing that your past does not define you. It has shaped you, yes, but it does not dictate who you are destined to become. Letting go of the old you requires surrender, surrendering the need for approval from others, surrendering the limiting beliefs that have held you back, and surrendering the comfort of staying where you are because it is familiar. You must trust that the transformation you are going through is not only necessary, but divinely orchestrated. It's about shedding the layers that no longer align with your true self. It's about stepping into your power, your divine purpose, and allowing the process of renewal to unfold. As you let go of the old, you create space for the new opportunities, new connections, and a new level of understanding. It's a process that may feel uncomfortable, even painful, but in the end, it's the only way to step into the fullness of who you are meant to be. Release the old you and embrace the higher version of yourself that is waiting to emerge. You are not who you were yesterday. You are who you are becoming today. Rebuilding and embracing divine support. As you let go of the old and embrace the new, you may find that the foundations of your life need to be rebuilt. Everything you thought you knew may be questioned, and the life you once built may no longer feel like your own. But this is not the time to shrink back in fear. This is the time to build, to reconstruct your life on the solid foundation of your true purpose and divine support. Know this: you are never alone in this process. Divine support surrounds you at every turn. God, the universe, and your divine allies are all working on your behalf, guiding you, providing you with everything you need to succeed. The support may not always come from where you expect it. It may come in the form of new relationships, unexpected opportunities, or inner strength that you didn't know you had. Trust that the universe is bringing everything into alignment. There will be moments of doubt, moments where you question whether you can truly rebuild what was lost. But I assure you, with divine support, you are capable of far more than you know. Embrace this support, trust in the process, and allow yourself to be guided by forces greater than yourself. This is your time to rebuild, not just your life, but your spirit. As you do, you'll realize that the support you receive isn't just external, it's internal too. The strength, wisdom, and clarity you need to move forward are already within you, waiting to be awakened. Embrace this divine support and know that you are being led to exactly where you need to be. The divine family and kingdom connections. When you step into your divine purpose, you are not alone. The concept of family, in the traditional sense, can often feel limiting, but the divine family transcends bloodlines, geographical boundaries, and personal histories. Your true family is made up of those who share in the divine mission, those who walk in alignment with the higher purpose you are fulfilling. As a chosen one, your divine family is not always the one you were born into. It is made up of those who share your vision, your passion, and your commitment to the divine will. These are the people who will truly understand you, who will uplift you when you are weary, and who will stand with you through the trials and triumphs of your journey. You will find your kingdom connections in the most unexpected places, online communities, spiritual gatherings, and even in fleeting moments with strangers. These connections are not accidental. They are divinely orchestrated, created to help you fulfill your purpose. They will show up at the exact moment you need them, offering support, guidance, and love in ways that you never imagined. Do not be afraid to embrace these new connections, for they are part of the divine plan. These relationships will provide the strength, wisdom, and encouragement you need to continue on your path. The divine family is not defined by proximity or shared history. It is defined by shared purpose and divine alignment. Trust that your kingdom connections are already on their way, and when they arrive, they will help you build the life you were always meant to live. Together, you will rise, united in purpose, and become a force for divine change. Stepping into the light. There comes a time when the inner call to step into the light becomes impossible to ignore. The light, in this sense, is not just about fame or recognition. It is the radiant expression of your true self, your divine essence shining through the layers of fear, doubt, and uncertainty. It is the moment when you realize that the world needs the light you carry, even if it feels overwhelming or uncomfortable. Many chosen ones struggle with the idea of visibility. They fear the judgment of others, the scrutiny of those who may not understand their journey. But the truth is, your light was never meant to be hidden. It was meant to illuminate the path not only for you, but for others who are searching in the darkness. Stepping into the light is an act of courage, but it is also an act of service. The light you carry within you is not just for your own benefit. It is a gift to the world. Every time you choose to shine, every time you choose to be authentic, you inspire others to do the same. This is the divine mission, to radiate love, truth, and divine purpose in a world that often feels lost and uncertain. It is not always easy. You will face challenges, criticism, and moments of self-doubt. But in those moments, remember this: the light you carry is not yours to keep. It is meant to guide others to their own truth. Embrace this divine responsibility, step fully into your light, and let it shine brighter than ever before. The world is waiting for your brilliance, and it is in your willingness to be seen that you will fulfill the highest calling of your soul. The divine masterpiece. You are a divine masterpiece in the making, crafted by the hands of the Creator with purpose and intention. Everything about you, your strengths, your weaknesses, your joys, and your struggles is a part of the beautiful creation that is your life. But becoming this masterpiece isn't an overnight process. It is a journey of refinement, a process of stripping away the parts of yourself that no longer serve your divine purpose and stepping into the fullness of who you were always meant to be. The path may be difficult, and you may encounter moments of pain and confusion along the way. But remember, every challenge, every hardship, every moment of uncertainty is part of the divine artist's hand, shaping you into the person you are destined to become. It is in the moments of trial that your true strength is revealed, that your character is refined, and that your purpose becomes clearer. You are not here by accident. Your life, with all its twists and turns, has been divinely orchestrated. Every experience, Every encounter, every lesson is part of the larger masterpiece being created within you. You are a unique expression of divine love, and the world needs you as you are. Embrace your process of becoming. Know that even in your imperfection, you are already a work of divine art, and the world will recognize the beauty and purpose that lies within you. Trust the process of refinement, for it is the Creator's way of bringing out the masterpiece within you. Embrace the divine orchestration. As you look back on the journey you have traveled, you may see a pattern, a divine orchestration at work in your life. What may have seemed like random events or disconnected moments have, in truth, been carefully woven together by the Creator to guide you to your highest purpose. The beauty of divine orchestration is that, while you may not always see the full picture, you are always being guided towards something greater than you could have ever imagined. Trust in the process, for everything is happening for a reason. The people who have entered your life, the challenges you've faced, the moments of solitude and connection, they are all part of the grand design. Your journey is not just your own. It is a collective story, one that is connected to the larger divine plan. When you embrace this truth, when you trust that every twist and turn has been divinely orchestrated, you step into a new level of peace and clarity. You no longer need to force things to happen or try to control the outcome. You simply need to trust and allow the divine plan to unfold. Embrace this divine orchestration, knowing that everything you need to fulfill your higher purpose is already on its way. The universe is aligning, and all that you have been through has prepared you for this moment. Let go of doubt and fear and step boldly into the next chapter of your divine journey. You are exactly where you need to be, and everything is happening exactly as it should. Embrace the divine orchestration with faith and gratitude, knowing that the best is yet to come.